Hello? Oh, my friend is coming to that. And then he left for menu. My friend, he just not that. He was Spain. Oh, yes. Spain most any sicker free. I for Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 and answer me by my over baby from round. Oh, that be my friend. Would that check your phone? Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, also don't send it, don't take e-levy. No, on tap send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through tap send to Ghana. And please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must say, but go and take a clan talk. Reggae man wants a pack. It's tap send.
Welcome to Second Generation IT Group. Hello, my name is Ferdinand Asamoah, Director of Second Generation IT Group. We've been in business for the past 5 years, and we have a lot of clients who have come through the school and they're doing pretty well. We offer 18 weeks of cyber course, which runs for every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And people ask, why Second Generation IT Group? Yeah, we offer different courses in cyber. Cyber is kind of big, so we offer risk management, we offer FISCOM, we offer cloud computing, we offer pen testing, and we also offer Splunk. Courses are offered virtually. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can just join the course without any. It's very convenient for everybody. You can reach us on our social media. You can reach us on Facebook, you can reach us on Instagram, and you can also reach us on our website, which is secondgenerationitgroup.com, the company that provides beyond excellence.
Daily also worldwide, my flight number DHW 1642 Concorde plane. Me na me crack key ni FM DJ Nyame. Me go straight to America. Me go bon komo. Me one professor, yes, also a professor. A professor in what? Who gave him that title, professor? Professor Roland. Now me never drink komo straight for America. But before me share say no, tap send download this here. App Store, the Play Store, download there. Over fill form key to AB. Na ebiso promo code and our type SVTV. Mo ampese mo send sika ba fie no. Ebra ma drofo ebusuan ya dem download tap. Na untua charges bia. Ti download tap sisia o UK, Europe, Canada, and US here. Tap o send sika. And no na demonstrate no e-levy, no charges. Tap. Sa so no mo ampese mo sua cyber security course no. Course important for IT for no benye adwuma esisia. Cyber security course no. Branch no US o che online. Into the details na go any jehua on no and WhatsApp na on share them na on show cyber security or 18 weeks now what joining. Mami go straight to Professor Roland. Me mo akwa about SVTV Africa so boko there.
Yeah, boko nyame adom bibia boko.
Nice one. America to saying
America fine, bibia fine. Said yeah, me mfa say we are sim baby ayedin no ha so no me mfa say nyoma mu ayedin said ye ni esiti ente sa biem e wa ha nyoma matutu nyoma mu gas car fuel ni nyoma eduane che say bibia matutu mu but ye che Ghana mu
na o gas am na kan ma be ka say ya tutu but baby yes baby e na kan ma be ka
ye che Ghana pa
Anyway, Yemsha would you never say then?
Me patcho titles dear me what titles be but I just go with I will just go with Professor Roland Agokle.
Oh yeah. The post remember like Roland Agokle.
Agokle.
Okay, and some titles no professor name they are can
Apostle just say be
Apostle hey and the titles
count.
Okay, anyway, utu kwa nko sha America che.
Me call America be 20 years ni. Ti meka say ache. Kakra.
Uye Donatello, unye kupali, uye Donatello. Kese uye heavy 20 years.
Aye.
Wache uye boga Donatello. Wache pa waya there. Anyway, Yambra Ghana 20 years. You remember America? I know my experiences. Ni Yambra Ghana no. Ain't say now free me. This name na. I say me take Voltarian.
Me Voltarian on my paternal side. Okay. But on my maternal side, no me Ashanti and I'm Messiah Fanti. Inti me Voltarian, Ashanti and a Fanti all mixed together.
Hey, and yeah, Togbe F1.
Me fopa.
Togbe Abalia.
Me fo.
Nice one. It don't talk about now. And they also say Fanti so then oh yeah.
Oye kakra. Me Fanti name said that good sir, but me kakra.
Then person me two tanu woman. Memma it's tree ni the end of him say the yeah. So it's eweni tree, right?
Aye.
Nice one. It's actually Ghana on anyway.
Me what your friend is saying Atonsu Kumasi. Actually me nana ye Kumasi tafu nyina hene. Na me ankasa mi so no me nya be 7 no. Me hu se na ayese bibi sonko ewo me hu. I was like two different. Na it was like almost feminine nana. Na ayese me was servants bibri ni ade. Nkofo bow to me ni adinti na yeti mansion kese mu pa ewo Atonsu Kumasi. Mansion e kwa over 50 bedrooms, over 20 bathrooms. Enti na once about Friday we be sound say na ade enti na we nyina ye wo sadi we all this sort of kingly treatment and it's an man. Na me call one of my relative who na me bisa ne say na me ye hwan because me abofra. Na we more bow to me ni the agika kahui the I say ye mpese me ye mama ye bibi yampu. You know, and see a hono catch me say me na ye Kumasi tafu nyina hene. Ena me ye sikani pa baby. Wa America sikani pa wa America ne ba pro enemy. Inti that was the time inti that was how I grew up. Inti you know life no to be honest no me I found it very easy. Man struggle wa brabumu me call very expensive private schools e Ghana nti me nya be 15 no ansa na me ba America me papa be fa.
I see nti na no ya wana did you
almost said there nana cry me by the time I wo me na me sound and wuye but Kumasi tafu hini bi no wuye na e ni share fridge mo share e ho ba asem. I think say even crochet fridge milk for even more than 20 years. You know, you could see the gold from the head to the feet. You know, inti ono na yemi nana me maternal side. Inti Kumasi tafu ena misafi genius so. You know, ena your friend is saying me paternal side so me Voltarian royal. Me free Kumasi me free your friend is todo me. Town di todo me enti me fi todo me royal family. I
see na ya okay nyina no water onu so ni mo.
Makoho be 2 times pe me swa kete ne de me koho enti ene de me mfa nse ene de nka ho but me ba bet na America me ta ba Ghana e wo mu ana maba enti one time be me auntie bi wuye ena me ne me family ni he be nipa almost more than 30 people near far the same plane about Ghana. Inti
ya me ko. Yes, wono de o ye dada bi one bre.
No de me ye dada bi and de me ko jina ba bi aka se me nye dada bi ana me boa. If he say say ye wo mi to sikemu pa say very just ebro so ebro adwin kra na ntiase so. Even in Ghana, the number of houses and mansions I'm inheriting more than 100 people. Me to be kind. Intino, I need no correct me that be Messiah Nana B just a BBA Bibiabi.
Wow, I see. And yeah, can be chair copy of America started saying, Udu was also copy war, it's popping war, and I said not popping mommy a giant popping war.
Well, me 5 na me papa ba America 1992. But me mama di oko Israel. On also ko Israel nti both parents know I didn't have them in my life. But me na etete me e wo Ghana nsa na me bae. But me ba ne de me papa na be farm me 2002 and obe farm me. Nti me bae na me papa wa make wa ha. Nti it was like me betum. Na just a BBI available and 9 just a BBI me here be available. Me patrols is here on me papa side, no. Na me na me the only child till like 2.5 years ago, and I me papa were twins. America hadi mechi. Yeah, basically, yeah.
I see. Okay, then can you be chair? Life in America, okay, school, then life. Can you be chair?
Me ankasa no enam se na sika wo fie pa no na ejapade de chese wo ho bebre ni adinti no me ankasa no say once obi horse me go school because of sika inti me de na it was like sanyo mani nyina gu ho. I have inherited over 100 houses in Ghana inti na any over 100 lands ni adinti na it was like okay me go school say me pese me nyanim die na me de be boa humanity but enye say bia me call because say nti me buy and me be call high school ha na me wo actually me wo SS1 me we SS1 e wo Ghana na me tin su di boa me. I was named the best student in TIMA secondary school for business department and I just me de buy nti me de buy the United States so no me be call no I'm catch me somebody me call first year high school because I had high school near 4 years and high school now obey Ghana most of the time all the credits ne bahana omum peso omobeji but omo through challenge say omo the social be money you see that's some them be call first 9th grade which is like me starting high school I be take me 4 years and I say me take it 2 years now me complete high school in 4 years yeah and omo on social be metro and I'm say okay omo fam right see me boss me nyina to farm me throw on social and I impressed them. I did very well and I ended up completing high school in 2 years instead of 4 years and I was named the best black student. I was actually the high school valedictorian of the African American student body population. And just say medical university, eventually full scholarship at George Mason University because mathematics, pure mathematics and pre-med. It's me school no. But I dear bakwa me mfane say me ankasa kra up to date shocking me say me be a first degree na in mathematics na and check any me professor wa ha. Professor of mathematics. Aye. Man ko masters kra.
Hey, not just how they want you need a sharp sin calculator. Professor in mathematics.
Hey, Radi na ye.
Hey, state man now.
Patron me wo Virginia.
Hey, it's popular or pound?
I Northern Virginia area they are popular because me 18 there was a competition, the writing competition so for the whole United States. It's not high school as a high school selecting Ipa or representing school no. It's Mount Vernon High School, which was a school really dominated by whites. Me no mo picking, say me representing omo. It's me representing womo no. To cut a long story short, I was declared the winner of the writing competition for the whole United States. Inti Mami Beji Din, Mami Beji Din, Northern Virginia. Once America son, but Northern Virginia den kofuni me pa, inti. That was how Beji Din, and even the president of the United States, the former president of the United States, President Bush Mama Award, and even cry Ajinasari, Pastor Ajinasari, so bad, Ruma cry also Mama Award. Manya awards be brave, that's basically.
Not just I want to Shabrania the one calculation.
I met me a casse, just a me and Casami Usia, DNC. Said ye, Obi on Kofu brain na. It's like I have a magnetic brain. me nya 10 na me chere nkofo ade me nya by the time me nya 18 na me university di mu ha e friend George Mason University no mo ma me chere ade by the time I was 18 na me chere nkofo a omo ye omo masters ni PhD ade but na me ni degree mpo in mathematics enti your friend say enu nti na me wie ye na no omo ye compete I say me nka say I had to say more of like contest bisa teaching kind of like teaching demonstration and a teaching challenge omo through challenge and omo invite me say me so member compete for professor appointment and to cut a long story short me call ye no na me compete omo ma obi 10 minutes for the first round okay I know about trade faculty ni wo university faculty ni wo into be trade in mathematics no mashi after that now of course second round which is the debrief session and basically among all the candidates maybe one master's PhD in mathematics that may of just first degree but me na omu choose me say there's some appointing me professor and I just some appointing me professor.
Wow and professor no can be chair o dey then o dey try there way.
Well, me for me try there high schools, CCA high schools is CCA. But now me try there George Mason University, omo math learning center. I was literally the coordinator of the place, assisting a professor to run the center. And my child also Fortis College, which is like, and also tertiary, and my child high schools be high schools be 5 Washington DC as a math and science teacher. Yeah.
Wow. Iti mebo wanga sa sisi ano and then now still out child and now so business for here.
My life took a very drastic and surprising turn. Sisi ameni wujina he, sisi ameni wukase. I am actually the first, I'm now an American politician. I'm actually now a US presidential candidate. This is something.
Sir?
Because never has it happened, say, Ubia, you won Ghana, waba America, waba baby US presidential candidate. It been see that. Now me no it was like me boy Radin Empire say man is safi me believe in his favor and in his grace now on family example ancient for say e will mu say US constitution akasa say ya wu kruma untimi and stand for president but Eradi di utimi adi nyinai it me boss empire anche and Eradi started say obiebie just a American politics. So I was first appointed to serve on a Democratic political campaign for one of the candidates running in the primaries. Paul Pelletier. From there, appointing me so Emma Miko serve on a campaign team for Attorney General race na air cost for the whole United States. And I eventually there was another political reasons so na koso Maryland and also more appointing nti free one na me ye dey me nya akukuduro ne se erade sisi a me pese me take me ambition no further nti me pese me contact me be apply to the US Department of Elections, which is the Federal Election Commission sani a friend waha say omo be pini amama running to potentially become the president of the United States in the 2024 elections. Into me apply to my surprise and I'm opening so mommy. Yeah, that's how I became a US presidential candidate.
Wow, into next way bano. Who won't be?
I'm me woman now. Once say you started, once it's too early. Campaigns nankasa no won't share that end say be a year campaign because it's in 2024. It normally during the beginning of 2024 election campaign and I said late 2023 for the year campaign because I even spoke with CNN there be Fox News, which is one of the major TV stations. I'm catching to say it's too early to do campaign you know, main trouble be basically mean send you almost statement, you know, now they might potentially, you know, help me in my campaign.
When oh call for fame and so him so be winning.
There be mean call for fame. Fame dear. Sebio fame, munya fame na se wenya. Me nkase me there be me nkase me call for fame because me ebusua na me free mo no. A famous family dada. Me kase me bobo wo mo am related to Chewa. You know, just say enkofu attitude for any ade. You know, ain't you know, and your fame need me family nya wutu mo is like you are famous already. Ain't your fame na a more of like a burning desire to create change in the United States. And also a burning desire to help Ghana. You know, which is my motherland, baby. I woman.
We are Ghana ni, and Ufri Ghana now call and our courts now, and when your hobby be but uncrophone in I, Papa Money will be a Ghana. And Jada now try with him, over baby be Ghana. I don't know, maybe standing for Ghana, who standing for Ghana president.
Me pacho, me papa, yeah, count on your Ghana ni like you want Ghana, but on yet citizen of Ghana. Okay, me family almost more than 100 over the United States. Be naturalized. Me say you know I was given automatic citizenship, American citizenship through my dad. I didn't actually apply. You know, and you know family in Baha starting from 1960s, and my family started say omoyeding. Baha no. So my relocate here Baha bet na like so many years. Omo no ma bagana be a month or 2 be or 3 man no masaba. Until I say Mintia.
Prof. I know you him say who book wo ho mo passport who be bia or chess or American way.
Yeah, American citizen.
So no on say second grade.
Sure.
Until the main person we show on say oh yeah there how more we Americans no. Oh yeah, we almost second goes away foreign and I bet so your papa move still no who crata bibia but we second grade.
Sure.
There who on crata ni bibia say what Ghana association him say ye this year no just that ukura American football ku ni bibia ko school bibia ho but we Ghana ni.
Sure.
Yeah no dual citizenship no betimi ai bi betimi ai kra American book nyina no abe kra Ghana so there. Inti me chere say aden na obasa president wa me untimi be bi Ghana ana we ndi Ghana for there no.
Oh, first of all, no, me ni hu akade because number 1, me a strictly American citizen. Me nye dual, okay? That even rules me out from being able to compete. The thing is because me papa, my biological father, no American citizen strictly. Inti me nya automatic citizenship, no. My nye dual and come. Inti me nye dual citizen with Ghana and India.
Okay, Professor, what you Ghana for to be at there?
And be yeah.
Oh, school. Watch your my dear pa be yeah.
Schools, private lessons. My chenko be ideas. See, I be mukra. IT professionals, be engineers. Just enko be yeah. See, I be mukra ampu. Omo professionals so.
Wow. It would all the mathematics in kwa.
Me mathematics and I search biology and chemistry. See, I say math and science, no. And I search physics, so yeah.
Oh wow, I see. Wow, I see. Okay, and you can be chair. Sisiano, Uyobia, Yemra outside. Or they you're on your own and now so near Busiana hostel.
Oh, there be me patch of me Miami rent me baby, I'm me Busiana. Me and Casano, me worried that I'm a single man. Mini baby aso inti me nkwana ma meti me baby
obi baby sasa question we say oh yeah handsome man a man so omugu pa both Ghana ne we nyina omugu pa na then I will say obi a person president utina oh yeah president ma we up to now no omo ma wire ni ade president for ni we ni nyina no omo wire a che obo before me we nyam wo yire ni ade ba o dey say girlfriend will be
Okay, mamin ka same way. First of all, me per se point of correction. Obia be president for United States are no yes single man that. So what's your history more I'll be that was, you know, and no encodanche. That's one fact. And you don't have to necessarily be married before you can become the president of the United States. Secondly, the reason why I mean worry and say I dear portray back, and I'm gonna be very, very honest. Because me parents any men and no my buy no or man penesu because they felt say or moon free, and I'm saying free such an extremely wealthy family montino or mono in free like baby sika ewo like or moon free or more, you know. Does that mean and I say, you know, say we your banner say ebia ma be bring a bar ma kwem like or buy ya no person worry me like me be worry or my mean kanisa. But the thing they say, just say, family, you know, I say, expectation is so high.
Professor, Professor, you can me okay, can go be me to say, but you're convinced enough. So, person own your baby tina, whole life. Then forget about family, the whole school or whatever. Who person own your baby tina, and I want baby I will see we need in home. Our person own it now. Family link to me stop you say I change out to me for banning nante now because he was sick of banning do some class or do some level sick and in the fee. No, and then you want me family be any your back up now yes sana family dictate my own be enough. Say better say
there be who misunderstanding me kakra. The me person me Kenyan and say a man be na ba makwemu okay. They came when I like me ko Ghana. Me ta e woman me ba Ghana. Enti me shia wo mu Ghana. But you may be akokoko so me family mu nti no na me no me parents any me family no mu free say your friend is saying ABM US citizenship and as you sika sa anti ena nipa ne yede eba because now in the family you know maybe there's been a trend be a possible family no I say man no wo Ghana no almost said that be worry into the family be do her na omunyo mo paper bibi area on unya bibi area unya baby jina no wejai you know obema
that's America also say Ghana mba ni bi wo mba wo nti ade no hu bi e
me ni oba ba ko anante but no America America, you don't need family approval, parental approval to marry.
Okay.
But not Ghana, the America. I said you're Voltarian. You're Voltarian for no. So who worry now? Papa said there be who chumutaya worry need to be happen. But America had the ushia or bawa ha. Now person worrying. That's all parents so cry. You can still marry because I don't know. Our real she courtings. Oh, Michelle or baby waha. But now me who say obano or buami. Like in terms of embuame mamin kanesa because me ne nanti drew baby no me who say on me like onye ultimu say no obi dada on ti me see ni pe no e no share that place so mami you know eti echire no me who say I say you know obi e na wa share that place so mami ni ade nti eventually no me jai no yeah basically yeah
eti for how many years they own date here?
Me dating in like, well, I think like almost 10 years. Or like, yeah, about 10 years.
10 years. 10 years own date here.
Yeah.
Professor, my main business same way na. So ube no crabby woman mami and I said the no ube me nya stand was hard deal. Uyobia me show action new kasa new movement na ebia na weni sheda nje ma ho ba weni sheda je mbema ho mimbiza osa question
no well it's fine I don't have any problem answering your question.
It looks like weni nje mbema mma ho ba weni je mbema ho no kre
men kanisa okay. I'll be very, very honest. Okay, even though me have first of all, no, idea about me person me Kenny, and I'll be because we be senti me babeka. Many ABI you find it very hard to believe asema me babekin. Many obian dada, whether or ban or bema, me a virgin. Okay. At the age of 36, me ni obia even being kisu obia kwa wana no so da. However, no crane nyame ani say I am sexually attracted to both females and males. Okay, but many ubia and da say bia many ubi have sex and I say, you know, it is a woka say your friend is saying many G me ma ho na many G ma ho and no dear. And yet many G ma ho because why I didn't tell many ma be 4 or 5 ananti on but the thing they say me who say me menya the right woman on inti na nyese ebia many enya den
me to angere but asem no here say confuse you ha a virgin inti dating na mu dating saying one fa one ka oba no oba na nkisi so oni na ndampo mo nkisi da ena be se be say na say
me pacho one say na anka me ba be kase me ni omo nante ne nke ni kwan say me use the word dating because bebre na wo kase when you be a date ya the impression is that say when you na have sex me no me sha na me sha sete me to enyom ewo asori intimidate me hu hye nyame adwuma like in terms of nyuntu ni mo by the way me a gospel musician so inti your friend is saying inti emma me ni me mfa ne say emma me bi nya vim bi say me set me here me live my life no e please nyame inti no emma me stay away from sex and inti me enter into relationship bi emu a de make catch oba na de make catch oba ne say yeah you know I'm a child of God basically as a Christian you can see have sex before marriage. Okay. Inti no mo so no so obi o ho a utu say enye ne there but some make us no sex before marriage but no what should I and who say you okay. Inti many o mo nanti you know we never had sex. I never had sex with them. Me nkesi obi akwa wona no so da. Truthfully speaking.
Na wo feel say wankasa unye bida anase unkombi na wo be feel say we are attracted to
say attraction no excuse me DJ Nyame the thing is say so obi gina ho na say me fan say excuse me me ka say and maybe I'm also speaking from because of the fact I may have sex that into me difference no what I say me said ebia obema ni obada said ebisi aye versus gay sex you get me because me nye bi da and me so no as a Christian no I have been taught say you know for marriage me no I'm against gay marriage because say you know I have been taught say marriage is between a man and a woman into no me relationships now man kwa na me ni o man nanti me ni o be me bia have any relationship bia na say bia bibisa but some because me attracted to both males and females basically the person me can say as a virgin no me difference what I say me difference because me nye bida you know I am only able to befriend people you get me like befriend people not in a sexual way you know it's in a man me cancer
and be so peda
because we are in the United States no gay marriage is legal on me pacho and yet American kwana me ma semi pe even in Ghana me ma semi pe da me ba Ghana
na me nam ho a me since me life ma meditate bema menyanku bema bia nka ncha me so pe me da enti adenti na wo no onam ho a omutimi se opese omope obofu organ ha o US o dey no mu won.
Well, I think say first of all no me no man it tell me ade ba kwa me pese me kan sometimes no be o behave in a feminine way ni a conclude say be anipa no automatically gay but entisa
and also be a visa
and I mean explain you know because me papa and the brothers ni basically you know na omu nyino mu America no nti no a man at team nti me I picked female ways of doing things you know because na me share that male figure bia but I know say me classify me who say me gay you understand because of the fact say me even kwa me ni obia obe me bia kwa have any sexual encounter biada. But the me person me can say the reason why me you are the reason why I come after me ni say sometimes maybe who the we are because first na me kasa no kra no excuse me it's so bad because of the fact na but the thing is me tonyum and also nenti ama me kasa na koye light bisa any you know sometimes people think say who feminine ways be of acting we gay. But that's not always necessarily true. Yeah, one man who sees you like only feminine a yibia woman. But they are openly gay. In the end of the day, it's not about it's most of the time no. Pa and they find out say me cross I'm a virgin. No, I'm disappointed. No, I think Rebecca say, hey, we thought that maybe you were gay, but yeah, so and I say who say you are not. Don't
let's forget about but Roland, you're handsome guy, let's walk. Then I'll catch him now. Then about him.
Me first of all, no, most of the time, the eba me team and I said the me catch your money say first of all no me nyamini pa and I'm a child of God and my Bible my faith in Christ supersedes everything. The be person me can my faith in Christ supersedes everything. It's a me no me a Christiania me try say me di nyame asem ebe yeden ebe bo me bra enti na me up to ene at the age of 36, may have sex that mean kiss you be other. Because my imagine say me warrior. Once I'm married, of course, to a woman, that's when I would what? I would break my virginity. It's me, me catch on and say me you Christo, me, I am a child of God. I am, and even Christ, so by the way, I became an apostle, and then I catch on and say I'm a man of God. So my Bible teaches me, say, Bibi Sano, it's a sin, it's wrong. And they understand and then they leave me. They leave me alone, basically.
Oh, okay. Now, so standing for president, the only say we almost do na count on pushing for our agenda until we just said the old stand
say me stand me against gay marriage, Anna. Ebe fa be say any dia me no the thing they say I dey about come person me can say me no a woman say I'm against gay marriage but me nya obi I don't believe in say change na as a woman imposing ideas on other people. Okay, say be I will force you be say change na this is the way you must live your life. You understand? And I'm not in support of gay marriage but me so I'm not going to become sort of like I'm not going to discriminate against gays. I don't believe in discriminating against minorities like gays, lesbians, and I know and I say I have friends who are gay and I'm okay, like just normal friends, and it's okay, it's okay. Like I don't discriminate against them and I say baby. Some of the students I'm sure my dear baby openly gay, because most of the time it's sure my dear. Be more transgendered, be more lesbians, or me openly, but mean discriminating because I had no crime. I nasa idea yaji to dada. Yaji to mukrasa years ago, and I'm legalizing gay marriage. Into Bibrina fancy beam to say first.
Yamba Chroma Ofi. Kasi si ni ade bebre so na pushi say enjoy my life for money ya mo chance no mo operate ya njintum ni ade e bi so pushi for sa ade no o take here then Ghana o take here
media there and I make I want to make say I don't support gay marriage. I don't believe say Ghana me support say Ghana njintum. Once I make me know cuz I catch you say my faith in Christ Jesus supersedes everything how I feel. It doesn't matter. And community hey me impotent. Me who see me who so. Just say me who feeling it is obema. But my me who so. what I say, I mean, me have a sex that. And you know, why did I do that? I did that because of my faith in Christ Jesus, because of what my Bible teaches me.
Obi have sex and son or worry bonny one.
Because yes, bonny, because that's what my Bible teaches me. Instead I mean that. It meaning the different meaning sex, meaning I thought about me beside will be your stress. I say, hey, now okay, see your back cry if you listen. Because me be that. You know, I've never kissed anybody before, yeah.
Apart from our warrior, no, lesbianism in the gays, in the bonny one.
Bonny, because the Bible teaches according to the Bible, gayism and lesbianism is a sin. You know, it's right in the Bible. There is no EBA about it. Say bonny. You get my point.
I see. But I besides practice, no. One
thing I want to say is this. For example, with me, I will use myself as an example. Okay. When I was born, you know, because I was surrounded and mostly raised by females, I started to pick on how they acted, or and you know, all those things. They were playing ampe, so I would join them because not guys beyond boys beyond anywhere. I mean, you and you know, I ended up picking on the feminine ways of acting. Okay. And Usia science school, if you study science into detail, you know, Usia science school, that even though there is no, your friend is saying, gay gene, and I say, but sometimes people are born with hormonal imbalance problems. Okay? Because of hormonal imbalance problem, to me, one she a bit gay and a lesbian, HSA, you were hormone be a war or BMMY, your friend testosterone. Okay? And you were body, your friend progesterone. Okay, and to cut a long story short, because there be any lay person be I could understand what I'm saying. One say Obani or Bemeshia, there is exchange of genes, the exchange of neoma. Sometimes no akrani timinya or your bema, but to timinya more hormones from the female, from the man, more than he was supposed to get. You know, it's your basana money a makrani timi enya. Naturally being sexual edges, you know, for the same sex. Because hormones no I woni mono when you're more female hormones no it's maybe I believe said there are people who are born like that, especially when it comes to hormonal imbalance issues, you know. But there are people so na susia suban bi omusia you know and ye wo obi a ono no like ye de awon me ka say ye de awon I mean pa say ye wo gene and I say ye wo hormonal imbalance problems bi etimi den it lead to that, yeah.
It is idea na yare ana say ade bi ebetimi asesa sa nipa no.
Well, maybe your friend is saying Ubisa me say area because I'm an American. Me American citizen. And in my country, excuse me to say, say Ghana ni woman, but me ba Ghana just me Ghana visa and sana bit me aba. You know, me yeden me American. And American bra and me say me yeden me this because American am here. Yeah, America for we don't believe that gayism is what is like a sickness. We don't believe that. We believe that it's a natural feeling. We believe that, you know, people could have the same sex attraction for others. Like, you know, or baby you know, feeling towards or sexually. And I say, or baby I feeling need to be but what I'm fine, yes, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. You get my point. But basically, you know, the person making you say, yeah. Who be sasebi yebetimi aye bibi afa ho ana. As a child of God and as a man of God, you know, as an apostle, no me dear, what I know, they say the Holy Spirit that's no ubom paye chi nyame na ubom paye say Erade ayemboa wo no nyi saa ade ni mfiri wo mu a obeyi efiri mu me there that's what I believe you know yeah
it unya feelings you ni pan kwa de dey obe feel unya feelings are there now
me one master me nya sexual feeling ade na me I will be very transparent. I have watched pornography before, just like any other person has. I have. I mean, coming to America, I came to America when I was 15. I remember my first pornography movie was shown to me in high school by one of my teachers. You know, we watched Romeo and Juliet, and we had to watch it because it was part of the curriculum. First of all, okay, me person me can't say me no enyum tour is my escape. Okay. Enyum tour is my escape. I just released Osaberima, which is a song in Chi. And you know, what I normally do is me try me ye bibi be fama dream no.
Pornography, what should be that? Now, rutuna jinaswa kalawani jinaswa now feeling about we are dang.
Me now wow question I will be saying, you know. So where you want you understand my point? And you know, so of course we should pornography and I watch pornography that of course you will have erection and sperm can come out and I say be a bibisa.
Somewhere they won't wine straightforward in how they won't wine.
To cut a long story short, my masturbation that, but what I'm saying is that
and then I who can you just something who say I do just be bold say Ebia say me show pornography anywhere in that I mean but show pornography I mean say and then I want to mean canon.
Me and me make say I wouldn't want to go into detail of all of that. But the person me Kenyan and say my masturbation that. But any bibia me yeden make me say my yeda
masturbation boni and answer your bonny the way I can we must say boni and answer your bonny
boni me nka say nya boni me nka say because obviously you know obi ani ho a wa masturbate a wan dwene lustful thoughts be amanity you get my point you know eti me njina baby a me nkujina baby anka say masturbation boni because lustful thoughts be and I will show pornography and I say even cry won share wo ha wo twetwe no wo twe wadwene obetwe wadwene obviously I could see bibi sexual so and say na why den mo ho start say ba ma watwetwe enti no sa lustful thoughts na wo de wadwene koso no boni you get my point it's masturbation boni
prof and then me no waka sa che into see I say we are musicians so can
gospel musician
president also so yeah apostle hey
apostle of the company
apostle virgin virgin apostle and I am danger hey and then that bet you back on there. A cool jacket. Ubepono man papa. Chale, prof. Can be chair or the catcher prophet? Oh, I saw him now.
Me patcho me wa baptism.
So be the and son our warrior. And now the opposite who the way I do so worry straight on.
Yeah, I just want to marry straight. Me person me worry straight and me
Ojo dia no share bana na say me person me call warrior ye nanti instead ye hu umbe so be hu.
No, you be nanti. 18 I mean ma be 4 ananti no. Be 4 or 5 ananti no. But I ended up leaving me na me jai wo mu nyina. Because na utimi hu say nyame suro bebre na per sex no. You get my point.
Why be muso ka say on person mu say o kalowa ne mu odin na say ye adwuma ansa na omko ware wie na o kalowa no aba forma ana wonde nima entimi mbo ekumjeke a na be dey na say we wasting the time enti bi o observe say girls be brezu ka on person mo test say
Well, then you have to, when you're Christian media, but as a Christian, and I know most people in Ghana, the religion that they follow is Christianity, right? Most people in Ghana are Christians, claim to be Christians. So if we claim to be Christians, the Bible should be our guide. That should be what we should be following. Okay, and it's not written in anywhere in the Bible say kososhe ansana woni oba beda, like woni oba beda, woni oba da ansana wa wari no.
But yembra Bible ba yembra reality no hwa asade we see say yeshia no krani nyame enum yeshia say yenye hwe da na yakoware wankasa both from America to Ghana say asade we generation we see ana.
And see, most people have sex before they marry. And then see, my main kind is 99.9%. And see, they bring have sex and son on my thing.
Well,
and the media show me who say, my worry, I will not have sex. And then I may worry, no.
Prof, we are too much. Prof, you fans.
Remember, I'm an apostle. I'm a Messiah prophet.
It will say, Baptist, I saw you better or they say, Hannah or US Baptist.
Me call Royal Missionary Baptist Church. I walk Alexandria, Virginia. Okay. Alexandria. There be a Ghana for sorry, a Ghana for the woman. Yeah. See me a singing.
Then I'm
media because so many women say me crampo me ti honum no ebi munim and I say because say ebi munim ebi musunim say me no me fa me ho kan obada, you know, and I've never had sex. There be, but one says sometimes no obi wo ho a otimi because for example me papa unim say me a virgin. Inti ebia me papa ni obi di nko betimi aka che na na say yibisa, but it na me make say ebi nim ebi susu enim but as an apostle there, because me apostle it's as an apostle there, the expectation is that you obviously shouldn't be having sex if you are not married. So that is the expectation. Oh yeah, apostle, but even as any child of God, you know, as an apostle, no, me no say, you know, because me ni obi adwin. What's the question? I'll be saying me ni obi adwin and me hu dey or journey family, but they know say I'm a man of God and me do sorry more friend me apostle, you know. You know, sorry, man, say we won't have sex, like one worry, like right, we won't say one worry any kind of yes, sir. What I say, basically.
Okay, Professor Apostle Roland. Also the new out, and you mean then catch any here.
First of all, the Osa Berima, but Osa Berima no, me Ghana January na me free Ghana me Ghana the whole of last year. And I made the Osa Berima, which is the song me di kind edeba out no. But me and your promo na me buy okay, say me one line, me two one line.
Before I be signing out, me one line. Me only one line. Don't worry. Obe running promo na worship and praise another day.
I am who worship / praises on like ubitimi edi asaka kra and I ubitimi so dia worship me because of
worship pray.
Depending on the drum and the instrumentation. And another song which is an English song which is known as Calm Down. And God, by the way, God speaks to me a lot, you know. It's me hona erade eka se me nhwe ade bi na me too many ni me hu se me ti studio bi anim me ti studio bi e na me ye den me to sa enyon Calm Down, oh Lord, you know. It's me ye was in a vision e na me ye den me koye recording. It's see I know quite on YouTube o search for Calm Down by Roland Agokle obi.
Calm Down.
By Roland Agokle.
The nice have you into before I bet you okra no. Oh, last message. Now, shout out. My shout outs be not to freestyle and signing out.
Okay. Shout out to everybody that watched today. And also no, futu me de be ma wo Ghana and also mo krum hakra mpo dada mo ye ni say erade de wo de ho to ne so a put God first in your life. Put God first in your life. Now, if you put God first in your life, bibia be eden. Because with God all things are what possible. I'm now a US presidential candidate. When people hear it, they are like, hey, no, it's not possible. But I'm back question. Obviously, hey, say no say, hey, that means that means that God can make the impossible possible. Mechia ubia, mechia me family, mechia me nam for Ghana, and basically my last words
yeah, freestyle from Apostle Professor Roland, my freestyle here.
Okay, me babe to Osaberima, just Osaberima, you swear din kune and no tinambe you wayada semi family. Boya mami aburo majine mentia siso o semifania boya mami aburo majine mentia siso. It's only my first song, and so what's your words of the song now? Make I say Osaberima Yesu, right? Wedding kunim, right? Because bebre na otamfuno ehye emami abra me do United States ha but ni nyina mu ora Yesu edin kunim. Me even not even a single hair on my head dropped. The second song is Calm Down, O Lord, which is me baba beto me ma one line so I know, right? Okay. It's an only call like this. Calm down, oh Lord. Calm down, oh Lord. Calm down, oh Lord. We need you in this place. We need you, oh Lord Adonai. We need your presence. Come and fill this place with your presence, oh Lord. Come down, oh Lord, and fill this place. No.
Hey, Apostle Professor Roland, a voice where they are heavy power. Freestyle. Why are there so passing SVTV Africa? So we're daily also worldwide. You only on the internet. You better not say. Show where some catch say open to all. Bet me about Subini Abeshe. Every DJ and Meda Production team as DJ click. Sharon and Faustina. Me na best the good screen so no. I ushamu chroma and now home ya kase tua. Na majisu tua. Tua makramo meko.